are just hours away from the release of the newest iteration of the Nintendo DS, the DSi. Let's take a look at what's in the box. Along with all the paperwork, you'll find a wall charger and an extra stylus. Now let's take a look at some of the things that set the DSi apart from previous Nintendo DS releases. The finish of the Nintendo DSi has moved from fingerprint magnet glossy to a more subdued matte finish. It's clean, it's simple, and it allows you to go from eating Doritos to gaming in less time than it takes to rub your hands all over your sweatshirts. One of the first things you're presented with when you open the DSi are the dual cameras. One on the front cover and the other one on the hinge. Both cameras are 0.3 megapixels, which don't make for the best pictures, but when do you get to manipulate images like this? The next thing you're likely to notice are the bigger screens. While it's only a marginal increase, it's a noticeable one, taking both screens up from the previous 3-inch incarnations to 3.25 inches. The power button has moved from the right side to the bottom left of the system. Again, this is a minimal change, but one that adds to the clean, sleek look of the system. On the back, things have gotten even simpler. First, the Game Boy Advance slot is gone, replaced with an SD card slot on the right side of the system. The SD card slot is there to hold all of your pictures and music. The bottom of the system is nice and clean and sleek like the rest. The system itself has gotten 12% thinner and slightly longer. It feels almost identical in your hands though, but I will say that this system feels all around more solid and tougher. The DSi has 5 brightness settings compared to the DS Lite's 4. However, battery life is reduced 9 to 14 hours, rather than the standard 15 to 19 hours of its predecessor. If you are in the vicinity of a wireless connection, you can jump on DSware and buy the latest games and download them directly to your DSi. The games appear on the home screen and you can play them at your leisure. But if this is your first Nintendo handheld, you have a long ways to get up to speed. The DS system has been on the market for almost 5 years now, and there are a lot of must-have games out there. From Pokemon Platinum to Grand Theft Auto Chinatown Wars, and everything in between like Zelda Spirit Tracks, Brain Chainer, or Nintendo Dogs, there are literally hundreds of games ready for your DSi. But the gamer on the go needs to protect his purchase, and that means accessories. Of course, you need to put a case on that thing, but what else could you need? Well, it's got an SD card reader now, so if you're planning on getting all stocked up on music and pictures, you should probably get a few gigs of storage.